Okay, so first I'm going to be applying an illuminating base, and I'm going to be using the one by Temptu. And it's actually for airbrush makeup, but you can apply it like this. Moving on to foundation, I'm going to be using NARS Sheer Glow. And of course I'm going to be applying it with my fingers, as always. Blending it into my skin and down my neck. For spot concealing, I'm going to be using this concealer by Temptu and a small detailed synthetic brush. And I'm going to blend everything into my skin with the tip of my finger. Under my eyes, I'm going to be using this lighter shade and a bigger yet small synthetic brush. This one is by Decay. And of course, I'm going to be blending everything out with the other side of the brush, which is a synthetic blending brush. And I'm also going to be applying that concealer wherever I want to bring some light on my face. I'm going to set my under eye concealer with a translucent powder and the same brush that I used to blend it out. And of course, don't forget to get the sides of your nose. I'm also going to be applying the translucent powder on the center of my face only. I'm going to comb my eyebrows and I'm going to fill them in with a taupey brown pencil. And her eyebrows were rounder than mine. The arch of her eyebrows was absolutely not pointy, so I'm going to try to do this, but obviously it's going to look a little bit fake because it's not my natural eyebrow line. For contouring, I'm going to be using a matte light taupe eyeshadow. This is Omega by M.A.C, and I'm going to be applying it with a fluffy brush on the sides of my forehead, the hollows of my cheeks, around my mouth, and of course my nose, which is a very important part for that look. For my cheeks, I'm going to be using a slightly shimmery, peachy blush. This one is Angel by NYX, and I'm going to be applying it with a blush brush. First step for the eyes is to apply an eye primer. I'm going to be applying Urban Decay Primer Potion in Original. I'm going to be applying a matte gray eyeshadow, and this is going to go on my lid using a flat shader brush. This one is the 239 by M.A.C. And I'm going to flick the eyeshadow just right before the end of my lash line. I'm going to blend everything out with a 217 blending brush. I'm going to be taking a skin tone eyeshadow which has a satin finish to it. And I'm going to be applying it under my brow with a big flat shaded brush. This one is by Sephora. And I'm going to blend it down with the gray eyeshadow. I'm taking a matte black eyeshadow by Urban Decay. And I'm going to be placing that with an angled brush on the roots of my lashes, on my top waterline, and I'm going to flick it out just to prepare for the eyeliner. And you can already see the difference. For eyeliner, I'm not going to be using my trusty Urban Decay one today. I'm going to be using the one by Yves Saint Laurent, and I'm going to be doing a very 60s eyeliner. Next, I'm going to clean my waterline. And I'm going to apply a skin tone pencil on my waterline and on my lower lash line, and I'm going to set it with a matching eyeshadow. I'm using a black pencil, and I'm going to be tracing a line under my eyes with a very fine synthetic angled brush. I'm going to set it with a gray eyeshadow, and I'm going to blend it out with my 217 brush. Between the lines that I created, I'm going to be placing a creamy white pencil, and I'm going to be setting it with a very small brush and a matte white eyeshadow. I'm going to be curling my lashes and apply some fake lashes. I'm using half fake lashes. You can use a full strip if you want. And I'm going to be placing them a little bit higher than I usually do, just to create this cat-eye effect. And I'm going to be applying some black mascara on my top and bottom lashes. For the lips, I'm going to be mixing these two colors, a white and a warm red, with a little bit of gloss, so it's not going to be a matte color. And this is going to give me a very sheer peach tone, and I'm going to blend it out with my finger. And that's the final look. I hope you enjoyed and that it was helpful to some of you. If you have any more questions, please feel free to ask them in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye!